the arc. McGrady's got 5 now.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
McGrady's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Johnson dishes to Russell. It's Jordan on the wing. Screened by Russell. Back to Johnson. Johnson missing again.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Carmelo Anthony showing you his passing skill there.
Leonard's gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Jordan with a screen on McGrady. Launches it. And Michael Jordan with the 3. He's got 10.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Rejected by McHale. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. Some changes for Brooklyn. Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Lopez. Schrempf comes in for Leonard. And it's DeRozan in for Anthony. Now here's DeRozan. Love outside. Here's McGrady, and it's sent back by O'Neal. And here's the break. Here's Bird. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
The dish to Schrempf. 3-pointer. And the shot is good. Here is Stockton. Passes it to Bird. Dishes it to Malone. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. Some changes for Brooklyn. Gay comes in for Kevin Love. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Tracy McGrady. Rose against Stockton. Here's DeRozan. And again, no good by Brooklyn. The open shot, Stockton. Can't get it to go. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. We've got 1:28 left here in the opening quarter. Nowitzki for 3, and he gets it to go. Nowitzki's got his first 3 points of the game.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this. Yeah, gutsy shot to come right back at him with the 3 of his own.
Well, we've seen it before. He doesn't have any problem trading shots with anybody.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
Back to Pippen, and the foul on Derrick Rose. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
.50 seconds left in the first quarter. To the middle, layup off the pick. 3 on 3. It's Gay with the drive. Shaq with some nice D. Here's Iverson. It's deflected. Stockton against Gay. Schrempf kicks to DeRozan. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And back and forth we go. That bucket gives us another lead change.
Too many of those to count. These teams have matched each other shot for shot, play for play. It has been impressive.
Screen by O'Neal. Iverson passes to Stockton. That will count. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And a good game so far.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Neither team able to build much of a lead up to this point as we start the second quarter. And from Brooklyn guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
It's been about the pace. You can see they're going to try to keep this game in the open floor.
Yeah, and you know, it's been a tempo that they like, and they're getting some easy buckets in transition here.
We've got Anthony. Jordan is out there with Jason Kidd. Then it's Brook Lopez, and it's Love in at the 4 slot. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
And that almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
And especially the fact that it now ties the game. The lead was about to be stretched out, and instead, it's back even.
And it's McHale penetrating. Here's Bird, and he misses the go-ahead basket. And so it's Brooklyn with it. Right side, Jordan. Love against Bird. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Brooklyn shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And Brooklyn making a change here. DeRozan's checked in. He's off on the second. Johnson against DeRozan. And a wide open look for Jordan. And throw the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. The drive by Jordan, and he gets it to go. Jordan's got the lead up to 3 now for Brooklyn.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
Johnson dishes to Jordan. Back to Johnson. The 15-footer, good.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Here's DeRozan. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
They also came out of the locker room with their running shoes on. I mean, their transition game has been full throttle. You know, they've changed their game here in the second, getting a little bit more physical, playing with some toughness now.
And I'm looking for them to increase that lead if they can keep getting to the free throw line.
Feeds it to Jordan. 14 feet away. Russell.
That kind of putback turns a simple rebound into a highlight play.
He assaulted the glass, you're right, then assaulted the rim.
Yeah, straight bringing the hard hat on that one. That's what you like to see on the backboard.
Love can't hit. Johnson outside. Now the pass to Bird. There's a screen by McHale. Bird against Anthony. Second chance shot. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. That free throw missing. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, Team Dancers.
Down low, Jordan with it. And it's McHale picking him up. The wide open look for Love. It's good, he scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3. There's a screen by McHale. Robertson outside. Back to Johnson. Robertson right side. McHale left side. And stolen by Love. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. And it's Anthony with the jam.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
Jordan kicks to DeRozan. Back to Jordan. And there's the feed to Lopez. And it's Russell with the rebound. Russell's got his 3rd rebound tonight.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
The drive by Jordan and stolen by Russell. And they're moving it up. Here's Robertson. Here's Irving. Tipped away.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Leonard, he's checked in for Brooklyn. McGrady comes in for Michael Jordan. Kicks it to McGrady. Second shot opportunity. Love. And it's sent back by O'Neal. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. Brooklyn making some changes. Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Love. And Rudy Gay is subbed in for DeMar DeRozan. Here's Shaq, and he goes in for the dunk. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
No kidding. I mean, neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time, guys.
So close.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Rose, he's checked in for Carmelo Anthony. 1:32 left to play here in the half. Here's Pippen. The shot by Malone. Brooklyn with the rebound. McGrady outside. Leonard with no one around. They get it back. Fires the 3. That drops. Leonard's got 9 points.
Well, they've really cranked up the intensity, tracking down those loose caroms, stacking up second chance buckets in a big pile.
Yeah, and those hustle points are just another reason they're in control.
And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game. So it's the visitors now. From deep, Iverson. And it's Gay with the rebound. Clark, they've shared the load offensively.
Yeah, they've done a nice job with it, Kevin. Everybody's touching the ball. There's a nice flow to what they're doing offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Count that one.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Shrimp's checked in. Now here's Stockton. Screen by O'Neal. And Stockton, here we go. Here's Pippen. 5 on the clock. Rebound, Brooklyn.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
McGrady kicks to Nowitzki. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical
and so it's a close game. And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
Always been a dynamic scorer, and we saw in that first half the entire repertoire on display.
Yeah, he's a hard man to keep down, and so far they haven't found the answer for him. I don't know if there is an answer for him, quite honestly.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. Bird out there with Kevin McHale. Then it's Michael Jordan. Then it's Magic Johnson. And it's Russell in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Down low. And it's sent back by McHale. And that's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. Jordan against Anthony. And Love has it in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. And that one's good. Lopez has got the lead up to 4 now for Brooklyn.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Here's Bird. Can't get it to go. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
For Brooklyn, they have made 3 of 5 free throw attempts. He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
And Jordan has it in the corner. Russell, a screen on Leonard. Here's Johnson. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line. Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, Team Dancers.
Brooklyn leading by 3. Here's McGrady. They get a hand on it. Johnson attacking. Here's Bird. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Bird's got 6 points.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
McGrady against Johnson.
And you talk about momentum. That sort of action delivers a type of energy to your team that you just can't quantify.
You know what? I'm going to quantify it right now, Clark. And this is a close game, and that was something special.
And really,
good try.
In a game, you guys, in a game like this, though, when you have a chance to send a message, you do. And boy, did he ever on that play.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action.
Bad time for these defenders to be standing around watching. Not while the ball's in his hand.
McGrady passes to Lopez. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, G.A. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
But it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play. That sends Bill Russell to the free throw line. It's on Kawhi Leonard. Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Tim Duncan, he's checked in for Lopez. Gay comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And Jason Kidd is subbed in for Tracy McGrady. Rudy Gay on the wing. That's in there. Love with the assist. Gay's got his first points in this one. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Kept alive.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball. No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a 1-footer. Come on now.
You know, I think he just wants to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and I think that's a wise timeout.
And part of it, too, Greg, was he saw some things going on out there that he didn't care for.
Schrempf, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Jordan sets the pick for Johnson. He kicks to McHale. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession.
You know, that's hard to explain that play. I mean, I guess he thought he had more room than he did.
And Brooklyn has possession. Some firepower, Clark, from this offense.
Yeah, Kevin, how about the air of confidence? I mean, they really look like they believe in what they're doing.
Yeah, they got a nice groove going right now offensively.
And Tim Duncan gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
The visitors with the ball, trailing by 5. And the slam dunk by Russell.
Well, he's an undersized center, but he more than makes up for it with some serious leaping ability.
Johnson against Kidd. Pass to Gay. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Anthony's got 3 assists now in this one.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
The drive by Jordan. Gay with the block. And they're able to recover. It's stolen by McHale. All alone. And the dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum. They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
Johnson the screen. And that one falls for McHale. Michael Jordan, he's checked in for Brooklyn. So he gets them both.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
Gay outside. Here's the 3. There's 38 seconds left to play in the third. Out to the right wing. And Bird, here we go.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Free throw good, Bird.
Getting to the stripe is something they've been doing a lot of in the second half, guys.
And when you're behind, it's a good strategy. Not only do you get points, but you also get to set your defense. Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
From deep. No good from Schrempf. Schrempf's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Pass to Iverson. To tie. That's good on the jump shot. And that ties it up. And here is Anthony. And that's not going to go. That's the end of the third, and it's all tied up. And we're just moments away from fourth quarter. Stay with us. We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter. The visitors with the ball. We've got Jordan. Kevin Love out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Brook Lopez. And it's McGrady in at the 1. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
The clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
And Leonard has it in the corner. Poked away. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. And Brooklyn making a change here. DeRozan's checked in. Leonard dishes to McGrady. Makes the most of the high percentage shot. McGrady's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Brooklyn. Allen Iverson on the wing. Johnson the screen. The 11-footer. Rebound, Brooklyn. Lopez has got his third rebound on the night. Inside. No luck. Bird with some nice D. DeRozan's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That is his first foul of the game.
Substitution, Kevin McHale, Michael Jordan.
Johnson against McGrady. And the basket by Johnson.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
I love that mid-range shot, Greg. It's definitely giving the defenders something extra to think about.
And here's Leonard from 3. That drops. And Brooklyn leads by 3.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
It's a stark discrepancy when you look at the assist columns and you see that difference as far as the fluidity in their respective offenses.
And DeRozan kicks to Love. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Add another triple to their second half total.
They came out of the break just dropping bombs and just not letting up at all.
Outside, Russell. He dishes it to Johnson. Screened by Russell. And here's Bird for 3. Brooklyn with the rebound. Lopez has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Love. Another miss by Love.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
McHale up top. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
I mean, you never expect to get opportunities that easy coming down the stretch of a tight game.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Greg Popovich coaching his team during that last break. He told his team to keep looking for three-point opportunities, saying their perimeter defense isn't doing a good job getting out on our shooters. So let's keep... firing away until they decide to guard us.
Jason Kidd's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. Anthony's checked in for Jason Kidd. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Johnson kicks to Russell. Johnson the screen. Bird with it. Leonard picks him up. The floater, and it's Jordan. That time on the assist by Bird. And that's 20 points for Jordan.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done. And that's his second triple of the half. None for him going into the break.
He feeds it to McHale. To the paint. And it's Bird with the jam.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
Sinks that one from the post. McGrady's got 4 this quarter.
And the deeper we get into this game, it seems like the more the offenses are in rhythm.
Without question. I mean, both of these teams are firing on full broadband bandwidth. I mean, full throttle ahead.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Leonard playing extremely well. 13 points, and he's hit the mark twice from three-point range as well.
Hey, Clark, it's no stretch to say the more points he gives them from beyond the arc, the better off they'll be.
Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard. Here's Johnson. Johnson draws the double. McHale passes to Russell, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop there with that one-hand tomahawk slam?
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Nice game. Great performance by Tracy McGrady.
He's on fire. They needed to put their heads together to figure out how to get the ball out of his hands.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the final quarter. No good from Bird.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of